beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbai. Today I would like to offer you Cancer, a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I don't want to start there. Tarot taps into energies. These energies may represent you, people, situations around you, past, present, or future. You'll be intuitively guided to know how this fits into your story. Trust that. Okay, cross watchers. While I have intended this message to be for a Cancer, if you are watching it, this message might in fact be for you. So again, trust your intuition. Take what resonates with you. And yeah, let's see what we have. All right. Angels, universe, spirits, guides, ancestors, please give me the message that we need to hear for Cancer today. All right, Cancers. What message does the universe have for you today? That is a lot. Okay, let's just have one overall energy card. Thank you. Ooh, magical map shifter. I just got these decks. I feel slightly compelled to read from the book, but I'm not going to. I feel like this is you, like, manifesting your reality, manifesting your own destiny. Also, like, kind of like switching timelines is coming out. You know, it's like you seeing that you have the power to create what you want, like to draw your own map is really how it's coming through to me. All right. Let's see what we have to say in the way of that. All right. Cancer, message for Cancer, please and thank you. All right, Cancer, what do we got for you today? Message for Cancer. I don't know if I want to take all that. I thought it was one card. That was like 5. All right, that's cool. I'll take that. Chariot and the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Apparently I didn't set my camera up very well. All right, we're going to do a different layout than normal then, I suppose. Thanks, universe. Switching things up. Chariot and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is taking action, like inspired action is the words that are coming to mind. Taking inspired action, standing strong in your power, knowing what it is that you want and how to get there. Okay, nice. Love it. What else do we have for Cancer? Inspired action just keeps being repeated in my mind. Message for thank you. Oh my god, okay, I'm putting those back. I will take that one. Ooh, the King of Wands. Nice. Now we have the Queen and King of Wands. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I am just feeling called to set it up like, can you see that one? Okay. Like this. We're going to put one in the middle. Hoo-hoo. Okay. And the Three of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I now know why I was called to do it this way. That Three of Swords, whatever this heartbreak is right here in the middle of the spread is like just, it's created distance between this King and Queen of Wands. Now, this could be like inner aspects of self, or this could be like actual partnership kind of things. It could be like, you know, your relationship to your job. It could be your relationship to your significant other. We're going to just ignore gender. Feminine and masculine are energies. Feminine is the receptive, nurturing energy. Masculine is kind of the more like action-oriented and like, we'll go with action-oriented. Which is interesting because he's on the Chariot side over here, and the Queen of Wands though has the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like maybe there was so perhaps she was like trying to express her emotions, or emotions were trying to be expressed to her, but this heartache is kind of like getting in the middle of everything. And then on the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Okay, well, This is definitely some kind of love reading. It could be your job too. It could be self-love. It doesn't have to be you with a partner. So just fit it into your story how you see fit. Yeah, okay. So the lovers can represent a choice. It can also, of course, be like, some kind of love aspect. It does feel like it feels angelically protected. I feel like there's a sense that there's vulnerability, but it's kind of like being hidden, the vulnerability, like you want to be vulnerable, but it's maybe you're hiding behind vulnerability. It's a really weird energy. I'm not really sure how to verbalize it. But there is just this something to do with vulnerability here and something to do with masking it. Okay, we're going to dive in deeper to see what that's all about, because the energy is really hard to describe in a word kind of way. All right, magical map shifter. What do we have, Cancer? Come on, let's see. The Lovers. I find it interesting. So the Lovers is the 6th card in the major arcanas, or card number 6. I guess technically it's the 7th card, right? Because you start with 0. Anyhow, and then card number 52 breaks down to a 7. So we either have 2 7s or progression 6 7. I don't know why I'm feeling called to. Oh, interesting. To say that, but I am. And then I looked on the bottom of the deck, and there's the 7 of Wands. So sevens could be a thing right now. Sevens. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? And then I look at the Chariot, which is also a 7. Okay. So I feel like if you're seeing 7s, they're synchronistic for you. There's messages there for you. I'm not even going to pretend to know what that message is. Let's talk about the Lovers, please, for Cancer. Please clarify the Lovers card for me. Clarify the Lovers. Thank you. The 8 of Swords. All right. Can I get one more card? That's 2, but fine. I'm going to have to rearrange some things. All right. The Hierophant and the 3 of Wands. How can I make this fit? Okay. Clarifying the Lovers. So we've got the 8 of Swords, which is like, the words self-imposed restrictions are coming to mind right now. It's like this, we're telling ourselves one thing and seeing that, but really there is more to that than meets the eye, is what I'm hearing. You're being called to open your perspective, to look at things from a higher perspective, because, yeah, I'm really just being hit hard with things are not always what they seem. That message is coming through quite loudly. Yeah, there's a different perspective is being called for, a different perspective on what it is that you're waiting for, and maybe it's in fact you need to not wait and you need to like make some steps to get somewhere. Interesting. But the Lovers being a choice, and that kind of vulnerability, that something behind a mask, I feel like that 8 of Swords is directly linked to that aspect. Like there's something you're not seeing. There's something you're not seeing. Interesting. And then we've got the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's, I'm going to dive in first with this 3 of Swords in the middle here. And, oh my God, that's so many. I'm not taking all of that. I will take that one that flew. We're going to put this, oh, that was 2. Perfect. We're going to put them like that. Okay. So now we have the 8 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse to clarify the 3 of Swords. heartache is clouding judgment here. Clouding judgment, and again, there's still that sense of feeling a little bit like trapped in something. Um, yeah, there's the heartache here is really kind of like taking the center stage, and it totally did. Like, I never do my spreads like this, although I never really like have a formula for them anyways. um but this in particular was like very outside of my norm. um but yeah, there's like this heartache, there's something about this heartache is really like clouding judgment. It's clouding judgment, it's making you feel like you have no other options, which is interesting because the overall energy of the reading is the magical map shifter. So I think you're just not seeing that like aspect of yourself right now. Your judgment is clouded. Okay. Um okay. Let's clarify the Chariot. Oh, okay, look at that. All right, well, apparently that's clarifying. I'm going to take this for this whole top row. All right. That's a lot of cards. Whatever. Okay, we're doing it. All right, bear with me while my intuition seems to work out how I want these cards to be. I don't know. I don't know how I want them to be. Okay, the Chariot. There's a lot of major arcana happening right here. I didn't do this on purpose, guys. I really wasn't thinking about how to put the cards down. I just wanted to see them all at once. So we got the Chariot clarified by the Fool, Strength, and the Lovers. That's what's touching the Chariot. And this Eight of Cups in reverse, which is like not moving. It's kind of stagnant. So that's wanting equilibrium, wanting balance, right? Wanting union, wanting strength, wanting a new beginning. Trying to take action to getting that moving. It's moving. That's a kind of slow Chariot. There is movement. There is this sense of union. There's this sense of coming together with like opposing energies. It's kind of like that masculine feminine thing that we talked about at the beginning here. There's a gentleness and kind of a like go after it energy. Okay, so that's that. And then we have this Queen of Wands. I feel like this all needs to be read together. The Queen of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands is shut down. She's shut down. I feel like there's something to do with balance here. Reciprocity is coming to mind. But she feels like locked out, which is weird because she actually has the key to the door. So she's not actually locked out, but she feels that way. She feels that way. I feel like that has to do with this Three of Swords. Maybe somebody had some kind of argument. Or like maybe just internal struggle. But there is union and balance here. I mean, it is here. The Six of Pentacles ended up being right next to the Lovers, which is, 6-6. Now we have two sixes. There's a lot of progression here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm really being drawn to the numbers right at the moment, and I don't really understand why. But I feel like this is movement. This is forward movement. It's like there's something in there. There's somebody wants to make sense of something. It's really, they're like being overtaken by this very analytical like feeling. and I don't really know how to handle it. So I'm kind of stumbling here a little bit, but that's because somebody is feeling this way. Somebody's feeling like they are analyzing a situation where really I think what needs to happen is, oh, okay, I'm being told stop rehashing the past. Okay, interesting. I'm going to move along from that. Let's talk about this King of Wands. Let's talk about this King of Wands, please. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. Hi. Okay. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's get something for this Knight of Cups. This King of Wands doesn't want to make his move. He doesn't feel like the time is right. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Maybe he feels like a knight. And tell me one more for this Knight of Cups, please. The Knight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Like I said, I feel like somebody said something. It's almost the sense of saying something you didn't mean. It's like, oh God, I can't believe I just said that. It's one of those, like, I wish I could take it back moments. But you can't take it back. You can shift it. That's what needs to happen. A shift needs to happen. This King of Wands is waiting for the right time to make a move. He's not there yet. He's not wanting to make a move quite yet. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he's the one that said something and it didn't go well, and so he's a little hesitant to say something again. But he's the one on this side here with, there's a lot of major stuff happening up here. And this could be you, Cancer, because yeah, it just could be you. Yeah, so there's somebody, you're hesitant to make a move, to say anything. But there's a lot of major stuff backing you up right here. Then this Queen of Wands. She's got this Knight of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups upright. She's really conflicted. There's a lot of, like, conflicted stuff happening here. Whatever happened, somebody needs to let it go. Somebody needs to stop. It's really an overanalyzing feeling that keeps coming up inside of me. It's almost like, it's like analyzing it to the point of death, but like not really getting anywhere. I mean, we could analyze anything any way we want, right? Like, what is that saying? It's like, something about numbers and liars. Numbers lie, or wait, I don't know. It's basically like, in accounting or something like that. You can make the numbers say anything you want. Really, you just have to manipulate them to like do to be what it is that you want. Like in mathematics, you can manipulate numbers, and it feels very like that kind of piecemeal manipulative, like I'm going to take this piece and put it over here so that there can be balance, but oh wait, that's too balanced, like no, now it's tipping the scale, I gotta move this over here. It's very analytical. Like, that needs to stop, is kind of how I feel. Somebody's just picking something apart. It's like it's over scrutinizing a situation instead of stepping back and seeing like, oh, the magic that could be there's all this powerful stuff in here, but you would have to pull yourself away from this really like kind of scrutinizing, nitpicking energy. Yeah, you'd have to pull yourself away. This guy, he has a mask on. He's got a mask on. He can't see what he's doing. He's having to feel it all out. And like, it's like you got to pull yourself out of that kind of like oppressive, analytical, nitpicky energy. I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody else, but like somebody needs to step back and feel their way through something, which you're a Cancer, you're really good at that. You're all about your feelings. So it's kind of like somebody wants to feel their way through it and wants to own that, and somebody else is kind of like stuck in picking it all apart. And there needs to be some kind of equilibrium, some kind of balance. A choice needs to be made to meet in the middle and to kind of move past this like stuck, hurtful, unclear energy. Because yeah, it feels like nobody's happy in this situation right now with that Five of Swords. All right, let's get some advice, please. This is really weird energy. Okay, give us some advice for Cancer, please, regarding this spread. All right. Advice for Cancer regarding this spread, please. The Three of Pentacles. Can you see that? I don't think you can. I'll put them right there. All right. 2 more cards, please. The Ace of Pentacles. And 1 more. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You need to stop juggling. Whatever. You can start something fresh. You can start it new. You can work together. You can be a team, or you can sit there and juggle whatever happened in the past. Is really how I'm feeling. Yeah, you don't want to be that hanged man getting eaten alive by the piranhas. You don't want to be that. Get yourself out of that. Get yourself out of that. Yeah, you're being eaten alive. Stop that. Stop that. You don't want to be eaten alive. Stop juggling. Come to a middle ground. Find a new tangible way to work through something with somebody and, work together, collaborate. Don't just like be stuck up in the head is really what I'm guided to tell you. All right, let's see. Grab you a fortune. Fortune truly helps those who are of good judgment. Love it. Figures never lie, but liars figure. I don't know what that saying is. It's really kind of bothering me. Figures never lie, but liars always figure. I don't know. Anyway, you can use your best judgment to figure that one out. Yeah, I hope this content resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.